What's up, you guys? This is Jake here from Jake's Vlogs and Reviews. Today I'm going to be doing a little vlog over at downtown Tempe / Arizona State University Tempe campus. So no further ado, let's get started with today's mini vlog. So right now I am on the Arizona State University Tempe campus where Student Memorial Union and the Hayden Library are located. So I'm not going to film inside of those buildings. So we're just going to go ahead and film outside of the campus. Then we're going to go to downtown Phoenix to the Hayden Library. So we're just going to go do that real quick. So this building is the Hayden Library, and right here is Student Memorial Union. Either know the sign is covered up by the tree. So we're just going to go do that today. So, and there's these ASU robots which weren't actually on my camera. I missed it a little bit, but as you can see the sign here, it says Hayden Library. And I won't be filming with the iPhone 15 Pro Max, except for some shots. So we're just gonna do that real quick. And there is the ASU robots that deliver food, because ASU is a tech and engineering school, mainly. And it looks like they're grabbing their food from there. Or what? So I've seen these robots other times. I filmed them with the iPhone 15 Pro Max, but I don't know where it's going to. So we're just gonna assume it's gonna go deliver food somewhere on campus. So yeah, anyways, let's head over to, also the Hayden Library goes all the way to this building right here, underground as well. So we're just gonna go ahead and head over to Old Main before heading over to Tempe Transit Center to head over to downtown Phoenix, the Burton Barr Central Library in downtown Phoenix. It's a little bit slightly more uptown, but still technically in downtown Phoenix. So I'll be doing that. It still says Hayden Library. And right here, you can tell this is also Hayden Library. It's right here. So there's that ASU robot once again. And we're just going to tour the campus as much as raw footage as we can. So I'll be right back once we're at Old Main. And here is this ASU robot. It's going down here. Interesting. So here's a bunch of palm trees over by the Hayden Library. And then actually the lower entrance requires an ASU ID to enter in, which is real interesting. So we're just gonna be headed over to Old Main here. This building right there is the back of Old Main, the building that started it all. And there's that ASU robot once again. They have those all over the ASU campus. Like I said, ASU is a tech and engineering school, but they're starting to get into medical. Starting to have a medical campus, kind of like their rival, which I choose not to mention in the video, but I'll put a text in the video just to be a little more consistent. But I will be getting in the front of Old Main. So they have an elevator and some stairs that'll take you up there. So and you can see that sign says Old Main. So you know it's Old Main. And here's the robot once again, delivering food. So we're just going to get to the front of Old Main, and then we're going to try to go inside. They also got some halls here. And I'll actually, like I said, I don't know if I actually said this, but I'll leave all the links to all the dorms in the description below, the rest of Arizona State University, if you want to check out other people's college tours. So I'm not going to view the entire campus, and they're taking some photos here. So I'm just going to go ahead and everybody's graduating. I'm taking a graduation photo, so I'm not able to go in probably in the front today. So, because it's almost May of 2026, and it's late April, almost May when I'm filming this video. But yeah, this is the building that started it all. It says normal school. You can't really see because of my angle here. So it says 2026 on this sign, and the fountain's turned off. Interesting. But I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the Tempe Transit Center, and we're gonna go take the light rail to downtown Phoenix. But we're just gonna try to head down to one other store that I plan to go to here in the video, and then we'll just head to downtown Phoenix. So I'm sorry if I'm gonna keep teasing you guys, but yeah, I'll be right back once we're at the Tempe Buffalo Exchange, which is a store that I've shopped at before, and we're gonna see what they have. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to film with the iPhone since I don't want to film with the camera. So I'll be right back once we're over at Tempe Buffalo Exchange. So there's Para Verde dorms and Magnesia Hall, which is like the super expensive dorms at ASU. So I'm gonna go ahead and maybe I'll try to, at the end of the video, I'll try to go to one other place on the ASU Tempe campus at the end of the video when we get back from downtown Phoenix as well. So I'm gonna be right back, guys. So we're on College Avenue, and we're on College Avenue. Pretty sure it's College Avenue and University Drive, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, College Avenue and University Drive. Yep, I can see the signs here. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and there's a Catholic church here serving Arizona State University. And it's open, but I won't be filming in there. So we're just going to be right back officially. So right now we're on University Drive and Mill Avenue, where CVS is. There's two CVS's in downtown Tempe. Sorry, I actually stopped recording here for a second, and I actually hit the stop record button. So unfortunately, I didn't miss too much. But here's a Ami Hotel in case you're wanting to stay over by downtown Tempe and ASU. This hotel is actually run by ASU as well. And these are the Orbit buses. This is the Mercury, and there's the Venus. And there's an ambulance. Tempe Fire Medical Rescue. So Buffalo Exchange is just right across from the Whole Foods, which I'm not a fan of Whole Foods, but it's nice there's a Whole Foods, but not really a fan. And they're actually put up a new Mill Avenue sign. Interesting. I thought I read on the news they were doing that, so I really like that. Actually, let me zoom back in. And we just gotta wait for the crosswalk. And it's a little bit windy out. but and they're breaking the law and it's not changing, but you must be late for something. There's like a Chase office here, and there's also the main Chase Bank. I actually hate Chase. That's a horrible bank here in the Phoenix metropolitan area. But I like Wells Fargo. I just joined Wells Fargo pretty recently in April 2026. So anyways, we'll be right back once the crosswalk officially changes. So right now, the crosswalk should be changing in any minute, and this is where the Tempe streetcar is. You can see the tracks. You can see the streetcar station. And if it can change, and there it is, finally, guys. So we're just headed over there. And there's the Tempe streetcar right over there. So yeah, it also goes to a Whole Foods stop as well, as like a group of apartments. So there's also a Chick-fil-A off of campus, off the ASU campus, and there's a Waymo. But you have like an outdoor area. This one also sponsors Arizona State University. But here's a better look at the Whole Foods. And there goes the streetcar. So it's a good shot of the streetcar. So Tempe Buffalo Exchange is just right there. Along with Whole Foods. So I'm gonna be right back, and I'll switch over to the iPhone here in just 1 minute. I just got out of Whole Foods, and I'm gonna try to wrap up the vlog soon. So hope you guys enjoyed today's little vlog so far. So I'm gonna try to head over to possibly, I don't know where I'm headed to, but I don't know. But anyways, we'll be right back where we're headed to right now. So we're almost to the Buffalo Exchange, which is right there. So I'll be back once we're inside. So here is the Buffalo Exchange. So you can buy, sell, trade. So we're gonna go inside now. So here's the Nike Air Force Ones. I actually just found at the Buffalo Exchange used in a 10.5 size. So I'm gonna try these on. And they also had like 11.5, but it looks like somebody donated. I actually look pretty good except for the bottom, but I burnt out mine. These ones don't look burned out at all. So I'm just gonna go try these on. And then the white I want. These aren't the Fly E's, but I can live with that. And there's another pair. Hold on. These ones are like a size 9, but I don't want a size 9. There's nothing. Well, there's the only thing that are interesting. And I just dropped them. And the price is only $30. It's not too bad for Air Force Ones. Normally they're like 100 and something, 115 or so for the Fly E's and regular, which are these ones right here. So I'm gonna try these on. But I'm gonna look for see if they have any other sport jerseys. So I've seen them there. They did some really good stuff compared to like other stores like Goodwill and stuff. So we'll be right back. So here's the shoes. They actually look like they're in decent condition. I just gotta get these laces like tightened up a little bit. So I'm gonna walk around in these. So, oh, they feel like they've been broken in, which, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and purchase these. So I don't think I'll ever see them again, kind of thing. So I'll be right back once we purchase these. But I also got like a varsity jacket as well, so they actually have some more, so I'm just gonna go check those out right now. But I'm definitely going to probably be outside the store and ooh, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a high school jacket someone donated, but interesting. But I don't see anything else interesting. So I think I'm just gonna purchase those Air Force Ones. So change of plans, I'm probably not gonna go to the Phoenix Public Library today, but I'll definitely go ahead and go to Whole Foods. You know, I'm not gonna film in there, but yeah, hold on guys. So yeah, right now I am going to be checking out here soon. I just wanna see kind of one more time what they have. So I pop in here every now and then. These are some other sizes. These are way too big, 11 and a half. That's way too big. And then so it looks like a little slightly more worn out. And this is the men's 9. Saying, oh, a little bit cheaper, $1 cheaper, but hey, it wouldn't fit me because I'm a size 10 or 10 and a half, depending. And these are Crocs. I didn't actually see these. That's a NASCAR one. Interesting. Probably these would be worn out. And these are some Converse size 8s. Only interested in the Air Force Ones I'm getting. We also have some Converse here. Meh. I'm officially gonna go check out here. So I'll be right back. So I just purchased the shoes here. So I'm gonna be headed over to Whole Foods here. So that's where I'm headed to. I'll probably do that last, but I'm not gonna film in Whole Foods, and I almost tripped here. But I am definitely gonna go change into my new shoes here. There was a biker there. And it's very condensed on these streets in downtown Tempe, and ASU as well. So I'm gonna try to go to Whole Foods, and maybe I could try to sneak my phone in. I have to film vertical and everything, so I'll be right back. Or I can take the streetcar somewhere. Yeah, there's like a Call of Duty Jeep. Interesting. So unfortunately, I gotta film vertical. I do apologize, guys, but here's inside of the Whole Foods in downtown Tempe and ASU. So it says Be Tempe Happy. So, and because Amazon owns Whole Foods, so of course they have a pickup area, which I'll try to show you in just 1 second. But yeah, this is Whole Foods. I'll probably head home maybe soon. I have to grab the customer service, and over there straight ahead they have the pickup area, and you can see they have a return machine, which I'll try to film for, take a picture for you guys, but excuse me. All they have ice cream, desserts. So I just gotta go to their dairy section and everything. So iPhone camera is not as good as the Sony camera or a real camera, but I heard the iPhone 17 Pro Max right now, at the time of filming this video, has really great cameras. So yeah, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. They also have a grab and go area here, so maybe I'll actually do that, change into my new shoes in the bathroom. They have Wi-Fi because the reception is actually horrible in this area, and they have free Wi-Fi, which is nice. You have a food court area or a eatery. So, hold on. I don't know if they have Shamrock here. I think they have their own brands. They have organic, 2% milk, reduced fat milk under their brand. That's exactly what we need. So I'm just gonna get it in this container. So that's what I'm gonna get here. So they have like their grab and go area here. So, and there's the little like grab and go where I can get pizza. You can get a whole bunch of stuff. Even mac and cheese. And they have really good mac and cheese and mashed potatoes here. They're more up to pizza, but they're, I mean, they have Amazon discounts on the Amazon app at the time I'm filming this video. But I will be able to, I'll probably get like a pizza here. Ooh, this looks good. Spicy Hawaiian pizza. I think I want to try that. I also have different, this is mushrooms. You know, my mom's allergic to mushrooms, I think. You get custom cheese. And I haven't tried their pizza in a while, so I don't know how good it is. But I'll go with Spicy Hawaiian. So I'll be right back once I get the pizza here. I just gotta find out where to. Oh, for a slice, pizza by slice. $12, $7 by the slice, $3 each. I'm not too sure, but I'll have to ask them. So I'm just gonna grab a grab and go pizza and mac and cheese. You know, that sounds kind of random, but I'm just gonna get a small thing of mac and cheese when I go purchase the stuff. So I'm just gonna go do that right now. And I was able to find the containers right down there. The Air Force Ones I gotta change into after I eat. So let me go ahead and do that real fast. So we're just kind of gonna purchase those 3 things as soon as the milk, because I gotta go home after all this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to pay for it over at the counter here. Oh, please, next register, please. Must have just closed. Interesting. Maybe I'll just do the self-service machines. So, be right back, and we're gonna go to the dining area. So, I'll be right back here. They have a bit of a bar here, which is cool. I guess it doesn't serve alcohol, but still really cool. On Ash, Whole Foods Market, Tempe, Arizona. The water dispenser's out of order, but yeah, I just gotta go purchase that. What is it? Also, there's the Whole Food. There's the exchange right across from Whole Foods. So I'm definitely gonna try this Hawaiian pizza out. Okay. A little dry, but it tastes really good. Right now we just have the shoes in the bag. I just put the milk in my my backpack. So there's Tempe Fire Station number 5, I believe. No, it's number 6, excuse me. I couldn't make it out for a second. So we're entering Center Point on Mill. So we're just gonna be going over there real quick. So we're gonna be cutting through there. So I'll be right back. Got my Nike Air Force Ones on. I got for a good deal in good condition. So happy to finally have some. So I'm definitely going to be headed over to walking through Centerpoint on Mill, and then I gotta go end the video soon. So hope you guys are enjoying the video. So please like and subscribe so far. So yeah, we're just, here's the fountains. Here's the AMC Theater, Centerpoint 11 screen theater. So it's not my favorite movie theater out there, but it's a nice theater, but a little too small for me in my opinion. So yeah, it is what it is. So there's like a Starbucks in that like Chase building, whatever. And I'm running out of storage on my memory card. Wow. Here's the CVS pharmacy I gotta go get something at. It's a little bit windy out today. And the memory card's gonna run out of space, so I'm gonna wrap up the video here. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.